If you love motorcycles and you hate thieving bastards, then please watch this video. It might get you worked up. It certainly has me. Please go to the channel and watch. Well, I hope you're watching this video. I hope it upsets you as much as it upsets me. It really is an indictment on our society at the moment. This is a break-in at Apple Yards in Keighley in Yorkshire. Apple Yard motorcycles. Now you can see what looks like a Duke, a Nissan Duke, being reversed into the showroom, but not making a great impact. They then have a 7.5 ton truck pull up with a tail lift. Seems as though they don't know how to use the tail lift, but then I don't think there's a great deal of intelligence there. As far as I'm concerned, they should all be locked up and the key thrown away. But look at them. There's what, 6? We have 6 people there. We got the public going past. Alarm's gone off. People are reporting it to the police. But no police. No sign. And of course this goes on for quite some time. They have to get a cutter out to try and cut through the the door or the framework to try and lift the shutters, metal shutters. And you can see it's not that easy. And they try the car again, ramming. Still not a great deal of effect. So it shows they've got some decent metal shutters on the showroom there, but this crew are very determined. And they're not worried about the time, they're not worried about police turning up, they're not worried about the public. It's just a horrible state of our society. It really is. I just can't believe it. It just makes my blood boil. I don't know whether I would have done anything if I was there, whether I would have blocked the road. But you're going to get really involved then. If there's no police, no backup, what's the point? You can see they've opened the truck now, the 7.5 tonner, which is what it looks like. And it looks as though it's got a tail lift. It doesn't look as though they know how to use it. Which I think probably says a great deal about the intelligence involved there. But they finally managed to get in, and they managed to load that wagon up with bikes, so they've made quite a haul. And as I say, this goes on for quite some time. I just can't believe it. Here we go. First bike. Now they lift it up onto the tail lift. Second bike. Do the same again. I'm sure that's a tail lift there. I used to have a truck very much like it. What's that? 3, 4 bikes. Here we come. 5 bikes, 6 bikes, 7 bikes. Just go and help yourself. Incredible. Now this was put out by a Bigley Wheeler in Yorkshire. I will put a link to his channel. It's well worth having a watch and seeing the original that he put up. More details on his channel as well about this. And there we go, and they drive off into the sunset. Now this is the security cam inside the showroom, and it shows you the struggle, quite a struggle they had to get in, even though it took them as long as it did. As I say, no sign of any police, no sign of anybody. Absolutely incredible. It beggars belief. But there we go. That's I think that's a sign of the society that we live in now. And the police wonder why they have no respect. Well, nobody gives them any respect. Do they deserve it? Now, I know I'm an old fart, but going back, my parents had a shop in a high street, and the local Bobby would walk down the high street and he would check every premises as he went along, check the doors, make sure everything looked kosher. And that used to happen on all the high streets and businesses back in the day. Back in the 70s, we didn't have all the technology, the IT and technology and all the rest of it. It was just plain Bobby's on the beat. And generally it worked very well. I don't know what's happened now. It's just absolutely crazy. I'm left fairly speechless, but there we go. Okay, as I say, I will put a link to the channel. So have a look down on the description. You'll find the links there to go to the Bingley Wheeler channel and see this disgusting video. Let's hope, fingers crossed, that these little pervs get their collars felt. I don't suppose a lot will be done, even if they do get their collars felt. Strange times we live in, and of course, like all these things, it comes from the top. Maybe I shouldn't say, but the government doesn't show any respect. The police don't show any respect. Nobody has any respect now. It's strange times. Don't think I've known it to be so bad. But there we go. Okay, hopefully catch you next time. But do go and have a look at the channel. Give him some feedback. And let's hope these little scroats get their collars felt. Right, until next time, cheers for now.